Welcome back. Today we are going on a scenic loop hike over Hochstuckli. It's a perfect destination for families and suitable for all ages with a variety of outdoor activities to enjoy. Along the way you will enjoy stunning views across the Schwitz Valley Basin with sights stretching out to the majestic Mitten Peaks, the impressive Rigi Mountain and the charming Alptal Valley. Sattel-Hochstuckli cable car is one of the first cable cars to open in spring in Switzerland, typically starting service around mid-April. The journey begins at the Oimart parking lot in Sattel. From there, you take the cable car up to Mostelberg, where your adventure begins. Near the cable car station at Mostelberg, you will find several restaurants as well as the Rondo children's play area. There is also a fun summer toboggan run nearby. All of these attractions are just a short walk from the station and are close to where our hike begins, making it a great spot for families to enjoy before or after the hike. The loop trail we followed can easily be combined with other nearby hiking routes. We began our hike on the goat path, an educational trail that shares interesting facts about goats along the way. This pleasant path leads you to Bloomingsburg Farm, home to around 70 goats. Nature was slowly waking up after the long winter. The entire region was dotted with fresh, blooming flowers, a true highlight of spring hiking. Along the trail, we were treated to the beautiful sights of colorful alpine flowers, adding charm and vibrancy to the landscape. It was a peaceful and refreshing experience to walk among them. About halfway along the goat path, you will arrive at Englendorf, a scenic spot that offers stunning panoramic views of the surrounding Alps and nearby lakes. This is one of the highlights of the hike and it's well worth taking a break here to soak in the scenery. The views are truly breathtaking, making it a perfect place to rest, take photos or enjoy a snack while surrounded by nature. There is a restaurant at Englendorf which was closed during our visit but is expected to open in early summer. Once open, it will be a great place to take a relaxing break. Even without the restaurant, this spot is a wonderful place to pause. The views stretching across the valleys and lakes all the way to the surrounding alpine peaks. It's also one of the best locations on the trail to take family photos with a stunning mountain backdrop. From this point, the trail begins to gradually climb. Nothing too steep, just a gentle incline. As you continue, the scenery changes and you will pass through sections of peaceful forest, offering a nice variety of views along the way. The mix of open landscapes and wooden paths keeps the hike interesting and enjoyable. After about 45 minutes of walking from the Mostelberg mountain station, the path will bring you to Blüemlisberg Farm. The farm produces a variety of products made from goat's milk, including Guy's called goat's milk ice cream, the first Swiss milk chocolate made from goat's milk, as well as milk powder and cosmetics. The gelateria at the farm is a perfect spot to take a break during your hike and enjoy some of these unique goat's milk treats. Since it was still early spring, the goats were kept inside their shed during our visit. However, in the summer, Bloomingsburg Farm offers a guided tour of the Serene. If you have 30 minutes to spare, this tour is a great opportunity to learn fascinating details about how the ice cream is made, get an up-close look at animal husbandry, and even sample the delicious goat milk ice cream. Shortly after we left the farm, a thick mist rolled in and covered the entire area, making it difficult to see the landscape around us. Even though the views disappeared, walking through the mist created a unique and almost magical atmosphere. In the mountains, especially during April and May, the weather can be quite unpredictable. At Mostelberg, there is usually a beautiful view of the Große and Kleine mountains. Unfortunately, due to the thick mist, we weren't able to see them this time. Still, it gave us a good reason to plan another visit, hopefully in summer when the weather is more stable and the views are clearer. After reaching Mostelberg, we were hoping the mist would clear, so we decided to continue the climb to Hochstuckli, the highest point of this hike. On a clear day, this spot offers wonderful views of the surrounding mountains and valleys, making it a rewarding part of the trail. In the distance, we occasionally caught glimpses of Mostelberg as the mist shifted and cleared briefly, but on the other side of the mountain, the fog remained thick. Our hopes of enjoying the wide, sweeping views slowly faded. Still, after taking a short break at Hochstuckli, we decided to continue the hike, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere even without the scenery. Hochstuckli marks roughly the halfway point of the hike. From there, the trail back to Mostelberg takes on a more alpine character. It begins with patches of lingering snow, adding a wintry touch, and then leads into a beautiful pine forest. This part of the hike feels more remote and peaceful, offering a nice contrast to the earlier sections of the trail. Seeing the crocus blooming at Banegg was a lovely experience, a true sign that spring had arrived. The views from this spot were also breathtaking, with open meadows and mountain scenery stretching into the distance. From Banegg, the final descent begins, taking you through a serene pine forest. The tall, beautiful pine trees create a peaceful canopy, offering shade and a sense of tranquility as you make your way down the trail. Since it was the beginning of the season, the area wasn't very busy, allowing us to enjoy a quiet and peaceful hike. However, in just a few weeks, this region will likely be much more busier with tourists, so we appreciated the calm before the crowds arrived. At the end of the hike, we enjoyed a delicious lunch at Gasthaus Mostelberg, a charming restaurant that's definitely worth visiting if you are in the area. It was the perfect way to relax and refuel after the hike, offering both great food and a welcoming atmosphere. As a final highlight of our day, we visited the famous hanging bridge and had the chance to experience the thrilling skywalk. It was an exciting way to cap off our adventure, offering incredible views and a unique perspective of the surrounding landscape. Sattel-Hochstuckli provided us with a wonderful experience. It's one of those rare spots in Switzerland where even during the busy season you can still enjoy relatively low crowds. We will definitely be returning to this location in the future. I hope you enjoyed following along with our hike, and until we meet again, I encourage you to get outside and enjoy the beauty of nature.